first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at winner for the 2016 season between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Billy Burns is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Upton. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Starling Marte as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. But the throw is not in time. Kinsler reaches on the strikeout.
The old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Justin Upton.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Cozart into the windup. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Joey Gallo is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Tap fouled at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Norris has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. JT Realmuto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a first-pitch sinker is over for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Nick Castellanos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hahohaㅎㅎggㅏ steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Billy Burns will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1. A runner in scoring position with none out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. In now, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Harper is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first, a double play. Starling Marte stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Popped high in the air. Iglesias is there for it. And that's the third out. Victor Martinez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Cozart has his target, 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Anthony goes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Justin Bohr is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is lifted out to left. On the move is Upton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. If nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Joey Gallo will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ian Kinsler will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
As bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Cozart has his sign. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Into the box, Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Bryce Harper digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. In there for strike one. Runner at third here, nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Jose Iglesias will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jose Iglesias.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Ready with the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. JT Realmuto heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Castellanos. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Billy Burns steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third. Castellanos has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burns is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Christian Yelich makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yelich.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Starling Marte strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets who's going to go on to first. So a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr will stand in again. He's flown with the coaching box. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Marcell Ozuna will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Anthony Goes will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Anthony Goes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ian Kinsler will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Kinsler.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Justin Upton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Cozart sets. 1-2 on its way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Yelich arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ryan Zimmerman had a 2-run triple in his last AB, and here he is into the box again.
And hopefully that triple is the kick that he needed to get him out of that slump that he's in. Let's see if he can keep it going now.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Daniel Murphy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Daniel Murphy.
Sliced hard on the ground. Kinsler's there for it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Joey Gallo will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
JT Realmuto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
After it is Goes. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Bryce Harper steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Cozart's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The shortstop, number 1.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead. Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Burns has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Nick Castellanos digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Victor Martinez will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. He pulls this one into right. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hahohaㅎㅎggㅏ comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a fly ball in the air out to Harper in right, and very quickly 1 gone. Billy Burns strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a big moment here, and standing in, Christian Yelich. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's running towards second, high in the air out to center field. Goes, moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Starling Marte strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Goes is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the 1st out. Anthony Goes will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Now a flare out toward right center. Murphy ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Justin Bohr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Carlos Beltran will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Beltran.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This one's flared out toward left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Daniel Murphy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You'll take that every time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Segura.
Liner towards second. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Jose Abreu will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Oh, and he misses it. Justin Upton will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No one out with a runner at second. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Shuck racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Bryce Harper, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Manuel Peralta will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
A solo shot here to left as the White Sox are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Deoner Navarro digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Upton. 2 down. Martin Prado into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Victor Martinez will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Prado's throw to first gets him one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he takes ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Nick Castellanos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Banks gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Shuck ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 8th, catcher, James McCann.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. The tag, and he is out. J.B. Shuck is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Number 20, J.B. Shuck.
Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Digging in, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. Lowry around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. Adam Eaton will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one. One out and a runner on third. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Gene Segura will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A weak chopper up the line. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Jose Abreu stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter, designated hitter, Manuel Peralta.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the White Sox will move out in front 4-1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony goes as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Iglesias, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. Tanks is ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Abreu coasts under it. And that ends the inning. Melky Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Deoner Navarro. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Martin Prado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. J.B. Shuck stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time.
On the money.
Jed Lowry digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
5 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Adam Eaton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Bryce Harper is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Danks sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Ian Kinsler stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gene Segura heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And a half-hearted throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in there easily. Jose Abreu strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Fly ball out to right field. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Manuel Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Shuck is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. James McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Anthony Gose stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Deonder Navarro will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Martin Prado stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. One away. J.B. Shuck will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is line to left, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Digging in now, Jed Lowry. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Adam Eaton will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Adam Eaton.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting,
Gene Segura ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Jose Iglesias will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started.
Look out. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Danks into the windup. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Justin Upton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2.